research. And what we're going to do, unfortunately, that allowed for the additional extra fuel, which on this small map is now pretty much useless for it. So we're going to focus on getting the research out of the way, because we're just going to try and spam them with as much research and just generally overwhelm their abilities. So very slowly but surely we're taking them out. And what we're going to do, take those fighters out of the way and just slowly gather up our forces and just start to take them out. And eventually, oh, there we go, we've got the Empire increase. As you can see, this time we now can control 2 extra planets instead of 1. And also, if you've noticed, the number of space stations have been increasing and the number of fighters have been increasing. With each level of Empire, you also get these additional boosts. So what we're going to be able to do is start controlling other planets, but to do that we'd have to start taking people away. Now what we could do is just look at the research we got. Now what we got, environment. If we get environment 2, we'll get 2 of the special abilities all in one go. So we're going to focus on environment for the time being, but we're not in a rush for the research anymore, so we're going to use our fighter group to start going around and just pick up a load of experience points, but also just clear up some space for our planets to start populating. Oops, moved them into the wrong place, but not to worry, they're a big enough group to look after themselves. So, we can now launch a colony ship from here. And now, Pleasant Place. This means that the population growing here is going to grow at a much faster rate. And for very large planets, this is quite handy because you can use those as a good population centre in order to populate other places. However, we're not going to need them. We're going to use this mostly as building facility and also a little bit of research. And I'm going to check through, see what we've got. Build up the fighter group here. Now, as a slight aside, as you can see here, we've got a fighter group of 75. The maximum number of ships you can have in one space is 100, so you can have 100 fighters, 100 bombers, and 100 colonizers. Any other ships which are left excess, when you try and move over, are left behind and form a different fleet. And we're going to see that soon when we start combining some of the last of these groups together. Now what I'm going to do, bring these groups together because I don't like the look of that size. We've almost wiped him out, so we're going to combine, and as you see, we can't move into this space because we've got too many fighters. So what we're going to do is going to leave them over the planet and just hope for the best. Now, also, we've got 20 monster ships here, 16 now. Even though we're under, because of the bonuses, we're able to do quite well, but it has taken quite a heavy dent on. So what we're going to do is we're going to send these fighters over because we don't really need them anymore. Actually, we'll send them over and just let them tick over on the research for a while. And here we go. Nogs attacked us. They're probably going to win because of the productivity bonus. But no, we just, our numbers just won out in the end. Oh no, sorry. Their numbers won out in the end. Forgot weird Nog. And there we go. We've managed to unlock the 2 additional things. So we get an extra +1 population per planet. +1 population planet and an additional 10% population growth. So, now as you can see, we've now completely wiped out all of this population on there, so it's turned to grey. Now we're going to start launching our final assault. In the meantime, what we're going to do, wipe out those strike fighters and start to send the last of all our fighters for the final assault and to contain him. There you go, and when we enter, you can see. Hardly surprising, But bombers don't add anything into combat, so it doesn't matter if you have 100 bombers and 1 fighter. Bombers are not going to have that much unless you take one of the special abilities where for each bomber you'll add 1% effectivity bonus. But at the end of the day, the number of fighters that you have is what counts. So, here we go. Clear out the last of your stroke fighters, and then send everything else. All just going to go there, and we're slowly just going to wipe him out. And there we go, because we had 26 fighters, we managed to wipe him out. And there's not much left to do, because we're now the sole people in the galaxy. We have managed to wipe everybody out. We are masters of the universe, albeit a very, very small universe. And there we go. When we enter, it shows that we get to the end sequence, which is just a simple statement of fact. You've won. And we go back to the main menu. Okay, well this has just been a quick glance at the 10-minute strategy. We can always come back and have a look at a much larger game and some of the differences there. But this game's, for its size, it's very good. It can certainly give many hours of fun, and it very much does live up to its name, 10-minute strategy. So, hope you've enjoyed this, and hopefully we'll have some more videos out soon. Thank you very much.